Coach, welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
And the attention switches to the TCC Cup. I mean, for the first 3 weeks, we've been in the league competition. And how does this change of scenery, what does it mean for you and your team?
Well, there is no much change if you ask me because we know the cup format is different from the league, and this is just another game, another opportunity for these players to um, to develop and show what we've been working at. We the approach to the game won't be different. We are going there to try get a win and see how that pans out at the end of the cup group stage format.
And the Creative Championship is a developmental league, and now they've created the Championship Cup to create also more games for the development of this player. And in regards to development, let's talk about some particular players in this current squad now. I would like to want us to talk about first David Bollarin in defense.
David Bollary is a new addition, centre back, and in just few weeks of joining, he's been able to understand how we play. Though he's still getting to, understand my game model, understand the fundamentals as a centre back, how I want you to operate at every phase of the game. And but so far, he's doing really well, and we're glad to have him back for the cup game.
And another player I want us to highlight is Sheriff Leyasu, who made his debut in the last game, and he gave an excellent performance at right back, even though he is a midfielder. What you want to say also about this particular
That's
performance?
another addition that we're quite happy about. He's a defensive midfielder, but he's so versatile that he could play from right back. Our match against the moment David was red carded, we knew we had to come up with options for the next game, and it was quite easy. Alfred is someone that can play any position in the back line, so it was quite easy to move Alfred into Pierre Billy. And we tried Sheriff Liasu at the right back, which he did excellently well, like you mentioned. He had a superb game, 90 minutes. He was solid in his tackles, joining the attack. He was there, balancing the line. He did almost everything right that day. And it's a plus for us knowing that if anything happens to the back line, we have players on the bench that can easily fit in and still give us a solid performance.
And let's quickly talk about the goalkeeper between the sticks, Ayobami Olibinde. He has had a fantastic season so far, but in the last game, he came off with an injury, and we know we'll not be seeing him in midweek. And what would you say about him and his replacement, Lukman?
The goalkeeping position is one funny one. We had Lukman on the bench, but that game we didn't know that Ayobami wouldn't finish it. He got some few knocks in the game, and he had to come off about 20 minutes at the end of the game. But Lukman came on and did well. Kept his calm, did his part. He was able to soak up the pressure, and we still finished that game with a point on the road. But we've had a couple of sessions to prepare Lukman for tomorrow's game, and we're positive that he's going to do well. He's not someone that this level looks strange to him. We believe he would definitely step up. There's no pressure on him to deliver, but we know he's capable, and he will do well while Ayobami takes time to recover fully.
And as we know, talking about the next game, we know the TCC Cup is a group stage format, and 4 teams have to go out into the next phase of the quarterfinals. And now our first game is up against the defending champion of the Creative League and the 2-time finalist Beyond Limit. And now this game tomorrow poses to be a replay of the first edition final, which we won Beyond Limit. So what are we expecting tomorrow in Remo?
It's a different ball game now because the cup final was a one-leg affair, and we knew what was at stake. But for this particular match, we know we have 4 games to play, but we do not want to leave it late. The earlier we gather points in the group stage, the better for us to qualify for the quarterfinal. So again, I don't think there's going to be much difference in our approach to that game. We're going to Kenya with the mindset that we want to get all 3 points. We have a solid team that we've prepared so well for this game, and we're positive that we've done enough to get us our desired result.
And Beyond Limits is a team everybody knows as one of the best attacking side in the league, even in the country. When we look at their gameplay, and what does this mean to our defensive structure, who might have not even faced this attacking side before? What are they expecting, and what have you prepared them for?
Well, without giving out too much, we've done our part. We know how they attack. We know their players well, and the new additions, the likes of David and Abdullah, we've prepared them well. They understand the opponent very well, and we have a particular game plan of how to, void their kind of attack. And we're not just going there to defend. We're going there for a win. So we have our game plan of how we want to attack, the part of the pitch to use, the kind of chances we are hoping to create, and how to actually convert these goals. And we strongly believe that via set piece, we'll get 1 or 2 goals.
And as we finish our preparation for the game tomorrow, we know Ayobami Onibinde is out for tomorrow. And what does the team and the squad looks like in terms of the medical department?
Benga got a knock at training yesterday, so he won't be available for the match. Ayobami got a knock on Thursday against Atlantic, so he won't be available. He's still trying to recover fully. Besides that, we would be able to put out a 16-man squad that will go to Kenya and give a good account of themselves, and hopefully we're coming back to Lagos later today with matching on 3 points.
And all heads down to the Remo Stadium later today, and I know by the end of the day we get back to Lagos with the maximum points.
Yeah, definitely.
And so for the rest, for now, say good day to you, coach.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.